because of the freedom that will afford him, because of what that is going to mean for him as far as knowing for me nothing. So that is super exciting if you're a Laker fan. And if you're a LeBron fan, which means you're a Laker fan, it also extends LeBron's championship window. Hold on. I think my black one now is talking too much. Hold on a second. It extends LeBron's championship window. What? Probably another 5 years? Like next year, LeBron will go into the year the best player in the league, and Anthony Davis might go into the season the second best player in the league, depending on what Kevin Durant comes back looking like. No matter what the pieces around, and you gotta, obviously, it's not going to be the same team moving forward. No matter what the pieces around are, that duo in a league where there aren't these overwhelming big threes anymore is pretty damn formidable. And I sent out a tweet earlier, excuse me, about Jimmy Butler. And we'll talk more about this probably after the game. Butler's been amazing. Butler has done his best version of trying to do what LeBron did in 2015 against the Warriors. Can you imagine how fucking insane, pardon the language, it would be if we held this playoff run against Jimmy Butler? And you might say, why would you ever do that? Well, because that's the shit that be happening to LeBron, right? Because this playoff run is going to end with Jimmy Butler being 0-1 in the finals. And so there are some morons out here who would tell you, legacy-wise, Giannis had a better postseason than Jimmy. Even though Jimmy eliminated Giannis, even though Jimmy carried his team further than his team has any, if we're being fair, without Jimmy, this team's not even a playoff team. And he's gotten them this far, got him not only into the finals, but Game 5 took LeBron's best shot, and they won. LeBron was brilliant that game, and the Heat won. Jimmy hit all those free throws. And folks would have you believe, if they want to have any form of logical consistency, this playoff run was bad for Jimmy Butler's legacy because he lost in the finals. But no one will. The thing is this: no one will actually come out and say that because they know how bat bleep crazy it sounds. But that is what a lot of folks in my profession and fans have done to LeBron for the last decade. I can't believe we're going to have an NBA Finals that is probably going to end with J.R. Smith, Talen Horton-Tucker, Jared Dudley, Dwight Howard, and Kyle Kuzma on the court. I think that's going to be the last five. I don't think Deion dressed. So, those are going to be the five guys on the court when the Lakers win this title. Question at this point, moving forward, I don't think Finals MVP is in question at all. I think LeBron locked it up with his performance in Game 5. So, I wonder if the Heat come out with any type of fight whatsoever. I really feel like, and it looks like, that their championship was Game 5. And that they're going to bed. They went to bed feeling like we did our absolute best because the Lakers have been great, but the Heat have been awful on both ends. And Jimmy is spent. Jimmy did his best LeBron impersonation in Game 5, and God love him, he did it. But the real LeBron impersonation is then coming back and doing it again in Game 6, and then in Game 7, and there's only one guy in the history of the league that can do that. So, that's my little halftime take. I didn't think I was going to drink during the game, but 30-point lead at halftime. I'm going to pour myself a nice glass of Casamigos and Yeho. I'm going to hit this a couple more times, and I'm going to talk to y'all